All right. So it says here, it is the good news about his son. So God's prophet. So this could be confusing a little bit. Is it God's son or Paul's son? I'm even hearing Paul Revere, the Midnight Ride. But we seen David come out here. Okay. Now these, if his grandma looked like this lady that's in this deck here, that's cutting off somebody's penis, and if this is something, some energy here where this masculine maybe didn't have one and now he has one, and so that what they think gives him the power. Say he's the feminine and I'm the masculine. Do you see what I'm saying? And these family lines come together, so we could be siblings or we could be something. It's something weird like this. Okay. It's something weird. Like this community knew what they was doing with all this, right? But the one that I feel like the connection is stronger with is the one that's supposed to be already famous. But this could be somebody that also, they, all these men have joined together, so it wouldn't matter. They're all against the Christ. Do you get what I'm saying? They trying to play Jesus Christ. Okay. This could be me being Yeshua, holding the Christ energy, or the masculine being the Christ, or me being the Christ and him being the Yeshua. I feel like, and they will reign with Christ if they use technology or this spec technology to put a lot of people on one accord with these Johnsons, with their vaccines and these other 3 vaccines. Okay. The boosters can just be the 3 on top of the 3 that gives you the 666. It's just making me think these people can think faster than me, but I'm more, when it comes to the word, I'm able to interpret it perfect, like very precisely. I feel okay. Where this masculine don't want to hear nothing about no Bible. You know what I'm saying? I think he affected by how his mom and them did Bible study, so they could have the words programmed into their mind through some type of conditioning. But I have it in my heart, in that Gnostic energy, a sense of knowing. That would be why they needed him to be with me, but then also put me in a marriage, but then sleep with all the other family members and community members, or co-create, whatever, however they're doing it. Somebody wants me to believe that they're still not a player because I can't see what's going on in the underworld, but I know. I'm also in Gaia energy, so you can't do nothing under the earth and think that I don't know. You can't have no meetings under the earth and think that Gaia ain't gonna hear what it's talking about at some point in time. So again, it says good news about his son, Jesus. It says, comma, Jesus Christ, our Lord, who came as a human baby. Okay. Now we know the world card image is the exact same thing as Jesus being in that bassinet with that same ribbon around his body. It's the same thing you see when you see this feminine. And so somebody's supposed to have breast, whether they've been altered or not. Somebody's supposed to have breast here. Now, I don't know if they trying to prepare this man and change his sex or change him into a woman. That could be what we see in the alchemy in you. And that person is just professing the fact that the alchemy is in me. They're using my alchemy in order to make this person, because I told y'all, if I look at alchemy in you, she either, I keep saying she either looked just like my Taurus did, and that's him as a girl, or there was a lost hidden twin, and him and his twin Roxanne or whatever her name would be, could have both been interested in my energy. Or it makes me wonder, am I that sister? You know, it's very puzzling here. Okay. Because I remember he told me, oh, they did name my sister Roxanne, but they changed it. I'm wondering if they changed the whole person. Because there's no dark-skinned children in that family. This also has something to do with race or color or creed. The use of so-called dark-skinned women but not really maybe liking dark-skinned women like that, or maybe just liking one dark-skinned woman like that. I don't know. It's something like this here, because I remember somebody told me, "Girl, yeah, you know, it make me think when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl." It's making me think about this or lovers of himself. So if they cloned him, then he could be making a relationship with this alchemy and you, but they're still using my energy. But the portrayal is that I had to find out this way. Do you understand what I'm saying? The betrayal is that I had to find out this way. If somebody's saying, "I'm still doing something for you," how can I know that you are of service to me? I haven't seen you. Or I haven't seen you exhibit that information, besides being a spouse and doing what a spouse would normally do if the mother stays home and take care of the children and the man goes out and work. Here. Okay. Here.
Here.
Well, okay, well, what do you want? Um, what do you want? This parrot?
This parrot. I don't want no toys.
Here. Okay. So, because I'm hearing them say, at least she's one or he's one of us. But do they not know? As a human baby. So somebody is a god, though. Somebody is a god. Let's see what it says in the King James Version. It says, okay, Paul, the servant of Jesus Christ, called to be an apostle. So Paul, the servant of Jesus Christ, was called to be an apostle. Somebody that gets somebody through to somewhere, possibly. Separated onto, so somebody was separated. So, okay. So could it be Paul that was my servant, but decided to try to come over me or control me or my sexuality or something like this? Because this person would be called to be an apostle, separated onto the gospel of God. I don't know how this would be. Okay. Which, again, now, or are they calling me Paul? Being separated from being a, are they trying to do this with trying to separate from me from my innate nature to be a sensual person that heals with the body like Christ did, to being someone that's not? And I heard it's a something tactic or something like this. A song came on just a minute ago. It said it's a something tactic. Like they could use something like this in order to do something here. Okay. But somebody was still engaging and somebody was still sending men or sending energies in some kind of way. Which he had promised afore by his prophets in the Holy Scriptures. Now, who is he? Paul, Jesus Christ, or God? We got a King of Cups in reverse. Your other nigga tired. Maybe somebody coming up out of retirement. If these masculines in this industry are singing these songs to me, is it because this Taurus is underground and he's living vicariously through me? So this person might be in the dark, and so whoever's singing these songs is singing it to him or her, or is somebody sing? I said it, or is somebody singing it to me, or, what is this? We got something to do with some type of idea or birthing something, whether it's a baby or something is being birthed. Okay, something is being birthed. Okay, this could be a fish, or this could be something that somebody spliced or something that they present to the world as a baby or a human baby. Concerning his son, Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we could be talking about God. Okay. Or is this Paul that named his son Jesus Christ? It's just really, it says our Lord, which made which was made of the seed of David according to the flesh. So here we go with David. Okay, according to the flesh, the covering, the family, the name. What? Here, I don't have time for this. Here, you can watch one thing. I'm not about to keep on changing that thing. Which was made by the seed of David. So we got David out here too. And declared to be the son of God. So and declared, this is giving me like Rhaenyra energy. With power according to the spirit of holiness. So again, this could be somebody that was called out of participating in certain acts to become holy. Okay, it says 4. So 4 years ago, somebody, so this is what I feel like, and there go the 4 of Pentacles here, okay? Now, somebody could have been taken into the underworld and be promiscuous right now to spread their seed, because this family is very small. Matter of fact, the 4 children of my in-laws are the only 4 children besides one other female that they have in their family. That's it that they have. So this could be a sneaky way to get this man to get involved with women and create seed outside of the marriage. Knight of Cups, an offering in reverse. And these people could be mad because I got to stand up for myself, because although they made no celebrities and big names and things, it's something like my family or whoever, this Lord energy or this man that passed away, or they're hiding his death or something from me for the past 2 or 3 years, is that higher energy. So I'm now that higher energy, but these people have basically didn't tell me or didn't bring me into the group because they want some type of control. But we see this dragon now, okay? We see this dragon being roused up now, okay? We also see the head. Somebody's face or head got burned, and then we got the tail right here. But again, Tyrion, this energy here, somebody of shorter stature, could also literally, or economically or whatever it would be, is grabbing this person by the tail. And declared to be the son of God. So somebody could have been pulled out of David or that sector, but they're declared to be the son of God. So like what we just said a second ago, if somebody's identity is hidden or something like this into a certain time, yeah, something was about to be weighed down that's not weighed down anymore. Some type of confusion, because these people could be erasing this 23andMe could be dealing with this Taurus to erase me out of some affidavit, some paperwork or something like this, to take my spot as another Taurus that's not this Taurus female, or these sisters, these play sisters that are also Tauruses. This is the infidelity. This is the adultery. If you look up those words, this can be considered adultery or prostitution. Going out to the celebrities, going out to these sectors, going to the secret societies, joining together to join forces against one person, the Christ. So who would be the most powerful one? The one that was able to pull off this and go around these people and get power from other people? That's not your power. First of all, it's not your power because you're using my power. And you're using my power to get other power. If these people been watching me all my life, there's nothing that I've done that they would say, oh my God, this is not a good leader or something like this, right? But instead, besides being a young feminine energy and king energy, selling my royal oats. According to the spirit of holiness by the resurrection of the dead. So I don't know. Like I said, this is the resurrection of the dead. These are these family members or something that they've been doing something in the underworld, bringing back. But this is not clean. This is not. It's not a clear mind. It's not. It's not the soul. I don't know what happens to the soul. Can you get somebody's soul back and put it back in their body after they die? Do you understand what I'm saying? This is a reprobate, like mind, or like it's something not right about this. This is like raising an army of the dead to come against a living Christ or a holy one, by whom we receive grace and apostleship. So this is some kind of ships to bring you back into ships for obedience to the faith amongst the nation for his name, among who are yea. Okay, here we go. Three of coins, crafty counsel. A hollowed out building here. There's no walls, there's no skin, there's no nothing on here. So me picking up on my energy with yay at some point in time, and then my picking up on like, oh damn, did yay energy leave me from my Taurus? What? It made me think about American Boy. I'm liking this American Boy. I met this boy that's 5'8", and he building up his confidence. So do you see what I'm saying? What is this? I mean, these could be three sectors or groups here. There's no reason for them to think that I don't have. The cornerstone is empty. There's a man or two men up in this cornerstone. So this could be two women, two men up in here taking information to leave it empty. Okay? But they're standing on the foundation of these institutions here. Among whom are yea also called, also the called of Jesus Christ. So those who are called. So these are not just the chosen, but those who are called. So anybody that's called. So somebody's just recruiting anybody and anything. To all that be in Rome. So we seeing exactly who somebody's talking to. This could be this LA energy, this underlining LA energy that's in this area. Okay, we got the temperance angel coming in to balance something out. We got the 10 of staffs. It's not going to be hard to do this. Somebody just got to stay on track. And this is what's being uncovered here. Something the temperance angel is doing after seeing this work that these people are doing. She's able to see something to balance something out. Because at 14, this person was already a temperance energy. Something is not going to be that hard to figure out. And something is being uncovered. To all that be in Rome, beloved of God, called to be saints, grace to you. So grace to only those particular people. To the ones that be in Rome, beloved of God. So somebody would be beloved of God, called to be saints. Okay? So, I don't know. And I don't know if these people are using their young children to, the semen of these young children to, I don't know what this is. Okay? Grace to you and peace from God, our Father. Because whose child is this saint? Is asking me what really happened when my daughter got pregnant at 15. Whose child is that? Is this incestual or is this something else? What is this? Some type of weird creation? We have this saint energy. But again, we got a sun here in reverse. So I don't know if somebody was trying to give me the impression of this saint being of my seed, but it's really not. It could be this Ilian Umar or somebody like this. Okay. Which could be, I think she might be Ethiopian or a version of the newer breed of Ethiopian. But I don't think these are the Ethiopians, the actual Ethiopians. So this could be the Felicia by Felicia. It could be the Flashies or how they were forced out. That book that I shared with you guys last year about being forced out. Where, again, if this actual masculine energy is my spouse, are they trying to hide the fact that LaRasha in this masculine had a child? Or is that my child? Both of these men gave me the impression that both of these sons were connected to me. But I don't think that that's the truth. Because both of these masculines would have had a spiritual marriage with me. And also, when they went and got these spiritual divorces, they used somebody else in my likeness to fight these battles, or this is what somebody thought to do. Because I'm wondering, even, I'm thinking about the energy of Rob Kardashian. I don't know why this man is, the man that's under here is reminding me of Rob Kardashian too. Because he kind of looked like my Taurus if he put on a lot of weight. And then this Black China, you know, that could be reference to, yeah, what they went through. But is it representing the Black Chinese energy in me? Did they take Did they do this with this court date or something? And then that's what set this masculine in the position to wear the mask of China, to put some implement some type of something over me. But whoever this is not the sun. It's a black bull. This could be an underworld bull or something like this. A Dalit person, a undesirable, untouchable energy. They could be using this as an advantage or something like that, but it means latrine cleaner or the lowest. So I don't know if they're trying to bring them up high. I don't know, but this is a message here. Okay. I'm hearing the Black Prince because again, I think on Charles's coat of arms, the feathers that I think he's the one that has feathers, but the Black Prince energy. But I was already shown that represent my energy as well. Just like that image that we showed of America with that crown on. That's the crown of the in the lion from like the 1600s. That black and white image or drawing or whatever it would be, portrait. That she was wearing the crown of the Black Prince, and she had to cut off her left breast in order to be an archer or a Sagittarius. Now, that don't literally possibly mean that she had to cut off her breast. That could mean that she had to cut off her love for a certain person in order to shoot better. This could be one of these masculines. This could be why I'm saying that they clone this masculine, or there's two of them. One that could be famous and one that's in the underworld. And somebody had to cut off one of them. I'm hearing somebody I used to love, somebody you used to love. But I was forced to do this to protect myself because it seems that I'm fighting by myself. I don't have a group that's showing me that they have my support, that I have their support. But these people do. And I feel like this is where they want to inflict fear, but I can't feel that. So there is some type of warhead energy that's being developed here. It's almost making me think if these people are building up a military or something like this, or blocking me from the military, or have they consumed the military? We have the Five of Swords here. Okay. It's making me think about all those people that went to Seoul, Korea, or whatever before. I mean, at some point in time on whatever mission they went on, like my friend with the last name Sims. I wonder, did this person deal with that person at one point in time? After me and this person was cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think my God. So my daughter was asking me something. Okay, the Lord Jesus Christ. And then she was like, what is God or something? I'm like, my connection to my God. And she was like, well, what? But she was getting out of the car, so we really didn't get to talk about it. But it's kind of remind me of a conversation that we was having. For my God is my witness, whom I serve with my spirit in the gospel of his son. So I don't know, in the gospel of his son. So this could be a lesser person, like a John the Baptist, whoever would be playing that part this day. It's something like this, y'all. Somebody could also be calling you somebody a son because of the jurisdiction that you live in. This could be Johnson himself, okay? Because he's over Wisconsin, and I've been in Wisconsin for a couple years now. Probably about 16 or something like that. Or is this a masculine energy that's calling me their God? Christ to be God's very own. Okay, and you, dear friends in Rome, are among those he dearly loves. You too are invited by Jesus Christ to be God's very own. I don't know who these people is though. These could be people that I rejected, and so, or they walked away from me on purpose to try to make it seem like I rejected them. Yeah, we got an emperor in reverse, y'all. This is what's being unveiled here. That somebody is not this emperor energy. They're following my guidelines or my Akashic records. They knew these people have been able to tap into technology that would lead them to me about to do this. So there's about 10 girls that could be doing the same thing. They're not using a Bible though. They're acting like this is coming straight from them, but it's really coming straight from me. I just have to anchor down on the word because I'm proving a point. This is like a case or something. This is the best way I kind of know how to do it. But the fact that somebody has raised these women, that a higher masculine 3 years ago set me above the angels and above the stars, and somebody else is coming in trying to set those above me. That's concerning here. That's concerning. It don't matter who does it fast or who does it right. It's whose information is it? Who was chosen to carry this information? Who did these people attack or tie down or steal from to keep this person bound in a certain, or cut off from the system so that they can steal this energy from? That's who it is. Okay, so it's saying, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. So I don't know if somebody, I hear a masculine energy that's always saying, I love you, Lord. I worship your words. I like the way that you do things. I know that my Lord is not going to leave me amongst these people. I don't know exactly who this is, right? For it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth, the Jew first and also the Greek. Okay, so it's saying the Jew and the Greek. It was very specific here, but it does say everyone that believeth. But they would have to be a Jew or a Greek, is what it looked like it's saying here. For therein is the righteousness of God revealed from the faith to faith. Somebody's name could be even Faith here. Okay. Somebody's name could be Evans, because I just heard Faith Evans. Somebody's name could be Evans. Evans down on the farm. It says, for the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness. So these are truth keepers, or, these are people that was holding back information, like a high priestess in the reverse here. Okay. They could have been holding this information back from this God energy, this Two of Swords, blowing smoke in somebody's eye, trying to keep somebody. There's a loyal dog here, though. This is who I'm looking for. She's wrapped in purple with royalty, and they're trying to cloud her judgment here, or blow something in somebody's eye here. We got the truth of righteousness here, too. We have the land. This was underneath the land or the landlord. And this strength card and this Ace of Swords. The whistleblower, the star, the land. Let's see. Okay. That which we may be known of God is manifest in them. So they took my energy and put it in these people. For God has shown it unto them. So, like I said, there's never been, yeah, they did something with DNA or something. They tied a Two of Cups energy to take this energy. Now, I don't know if God is happy with these people doing this, or is it just that God is showing, or I'm telling, that's my fucking energy. What are you doing? Why you building with these people behind my back and we the ones in a marriage? That don't even sound right. Even if you had concubines and stuff like this, most women in the imperial courts, they knew who these women were so that they would not be able to be attacked by them. We have the Page of Cups here again. Somebody trying to birth something here. Somebody could be also doing a voiceover of my work. Three of Pentacles, okay? Crafty counsel in the background, so that they can get this information and go on without me and keep me. So this would be when America would supposed to stand up and challenge these companies that are blocking me for no reason, because it's really just killing our nation by not giving me assistance. And these people are doing this. This is weird to me, because these people have their own agenda, and it has to do with Africa and foreign energy, foreign intellect, foreign intelligence, things like this. This is like America being pussy while this is going on in the underworld or in the behind the scenes. and they're actually, excuse me, rejecting the Messiah, the one that is putting America first. Well, it seems like the Biden administration is allowing people to come in here and rape us or use benefits that belong to us, or that we should be getting. What happened to the homeless people that didn't get no damn cell phones You know what I'm saying? Me and Taurus, well, Taurus was talking on the phone with his dad, and I was kind of in the conversation or whatever, talking to him on the side about this the other day. Okay, about how many years have homeless people been in America, already, and they wasn't getting this kind of assistance, but we got all these people coming in from other nations, and all of a sudden they get everything that they need. You know what I'm saying? And he said that these people are going to be on the streets or whatever, something like this in the cold. And I said, no, they'll make a way where they can get hotel rooms. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going through spiritual attacks and I need to get a hotel room for the night and I don't have no money to get it, I can't get it. I couldn't get it when this house was under spiritual attack and me and my child needed a safe place to go for the night. When the masculine energy was holding all the money. Do you see what I'm saying? If me and my child had to go on the run and live out of our car, there wouldn't be a hotel that we can just say, hey, our name is this. Can we get a hotel room for free? You understand what I'm saying? So that means that they want America out on the ground or on the floor or outside, and they want these people in your houses or in your company, taking over or ruining your hotels or whatever this is, okay? We got judgment coming down, okay? So these are the conversations that me and my Taurus used to have, but it seems like we don't have them anymore. So it's like he's having them with his dad now, or he having them with, they used to only talk about cars and stuff. So it's almost like I could see somebody trying to seclude me so I don't have anybody to speak to about these particular things or something like this that can go, because that's not no fun having a conversation like that if you don't have somebody else to go back and forth with. But I feel like what they were trying to do by limiting our conversations in the house is to make it seem like we're not intellectual or we're not tapped in or we don't know what's going on or we can't spark conversation that could bring change. That again, this Taurus talking about this with his father will make it seem like, what I'm saying, these ain't the conversations that we used to always have. It's something like this, y'all. It's something weird. I could see what they're doing. Yeah, look. As soon as I said that, the Two of Swords in reverse. This is peeping game. I can see what they're doing. Okay? Somebody's trying to get... It's almost like taking selective conversations or portions of conversations to make it seem like somebody is more intelligent or more worthy of a position than the other. Like... Hold on one second. I'm trying to find out what she did with this.
Hey, Jim, is something wrong? Mom, can you come with me?
Okay, here. Stop messing with it. All right, y'all. I gotta hurry up because I gotta go do something in a second. But let's see. Oh, and it's making it. Yeah, we got Justice that just flew out, and she just came out in the upright. Okay. Yeah, because it's saying here, because that which may be known of God is manifest in them, for God has showed it unto them. So maybe these people know that they're naked. They know I know what they've been doing, building this thing or whatever this is, okay? It says, for the invisible things of him from the creation of the world. So the hidden things that somebody else was doing. Somebody could have been, okay, because this is all about casting judgment on somebody and don't think that judgment is going to come on yourself. So this family, all these families could have got together to X me out and remove me as the cornerstone by slandering me or watching me or doing whatever this is all this time. But this person thought that their abusive nature throughout this trial that our family has been possibly under, their part that they're doing in the underworld with their clone, possibly, because they're not going to use this actual masculine. They need him to go to work and come straight home from work every day and seem perfect. Like, this person not doing nothing, but the other version of him that moved into this house with me could be out there fucking millions of bitches underground. It's making me think about this movie. It was like Watered Down something. It was about rabbits or something. It was a really good movie on Netflix a couple years ago that I watched. Some like a briar patch or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it was called. But it was showing about these rabbits or whatever, that their forest was getting ruined or whatever. And then they had to like move, and there was a big mean rabbit. And I mean, it was kind of like a dark version of like Peter Rabbit. Okay. Which makes me think about that dude, Peter, that was getting Amina and all them pregnant. I don't know, it's making me think about that, okay? How they had to travel and things like this. I'm also picking up the dark crystal. It's coming back in my feed online, so maybe that's something that I probably should look at, because, again, This hostage situation. This like it's not physical hostage, but you know what I mean. If the family is coming up and they're being able to maneuver and move and build something and talk to people and manifest, why would I not be a part of that if I'm the part of the family, or if all this is being done? Like it's something like that, okay? So again, it says the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, but understood by the things that are made. So these could be robots or AI energy. We got the Three of Swords here in reverse. Nobody wants to think that somebody that they were so close to. I kept on hearing Edith saying to Archie, "Oh, you cheated on me. If it's one thing that I can count on was you." And she started crying or whatever because he cheated on her or something like this. It's kind of like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that kind of is that kind of hurt. You know, it's that kind of hurt. Even his eternal power. So this could be this energy of this eternal, all eternal energy in these Bay technologies or something like this, or ACL, AL, whatever it is one of them technologies, right? And then the Godhead. So this could be the two pentacles. Okay, so if somebody was acting like they was David, okay, right? Somebody could have placed these two energies above them, or you know, the regular Four of Pentacles David card got them underneath his feet. It could be because of color ism. But in my mind's eye, these Four of Pentacles could also represent, like I said the other day, the Derricks and the Drakes are mine. But these two are still here. This could be the Yay energy. This could be the J energy. Like Yay and Jay-Z. They, like Yay Hova. Trying to be gods over me. But they're fixed. It's some kind of energy or something like this. But they're in the reverse. Okay? Now, if I found out that the Drakes and the Derricks are fucking me over, you know, I can't even count on them. It just means that these are two that were maybe given a long time ago, or they forced me into some contract or something secretly, or I was led to them some kind of way mysteriously. But these two, you know, and these two are mixed. These two are mixed. These two would be so-called black. So if the black community is trying to eat me alive or something, and these are two leaders that are doing stuff or using their powers, this would be why they probably would be in reverse here. These could be supposed to be my original people, but they're not acting like it or something like this. And then we have, earlier we had the dragon and that wolf and lion energy in the reverse. And that put the deer in the regular lions above, or the beast of the field, in the two forms of the beast of the field, or you know, the ones that would be grazing on grasses with fat asses. And then the lighter skinned men seem to, at some point in time, be a barrier of something, even though they may be the higher energy that's behind all this stuff, but maybe they didn't take time to look at what was going on in the lower levels to know what these other people, they just thought, oh, these are her brothers and sisters, why would they be doing that? It's something here, like my own people harm me, but other people seem to understand what I'm saying. You know, I know it's a weird thing. I don't treat neither people different. You see, I treat you no matter who you are, how you treat me. And again, if you treat me wrong, I may not even still want to treat you wrong, but I will cut your ass off. I may not necessarily want to return that favor. Now, if you out of hand, like this all eternal, or this other energies here, or if they trying to use this Godhead as this unpacked or something, so somebody could be using this eternal and God unpacked, but God unpacked don't believe in God either, right? Somebody could be using like the Godhead, and then this could be dark power, like a light energy and a dark energy. Okay, so they were without excuse. Okay, so I don't know, because so this eternal could have been jealous of me and had more ranking or more space to move around or more connections if these people are doing something behind. But that's not the more powerful one. It's the Godhead that's the power. So if we found this this eternal energy is stealing my ideas for something like this, then you see what I'm saying? That still makes somebody the Godhead here. Yeah, because that when they, I don't know who they are, knew God, they glorified him or her, not God, not as God. So yeah, this could be somebody trying to like what I just said. They tried to act like I'm not who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Neither were they thankful, but became vain in their imaginations. This is the 5D. I'm telling you, a Two of Cups is in reverse here. They came vain, or I was saying envious, in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Okay? So, oh, we got the moon in reverse right there. Okay. Um, let's see. 10 of Cups coming out sideways. What else do we have? A 6 of Staff. This could be somebody covering up somebody here and walking on top of their back and trying to execute their power. Everybody else has a red wand, but this person got the wand of the sun. Somebody could have been exalting themselves with the power of the sun, air and water energy. We have the 7 of Cups here. Somebody was trying to make it hard for somebody to reach these 7 cups or get something from these 7 of Cups. Okay, but whatever. This pool. That's why I'm saying this Elijah pool. This got something to do with this, or somebody having pool ranking or something like this, right? Okay. This was already out here. What else is coming out? Yeah, somebody could have made it hard for somebody to get some. Yeah, the Queen of Spears. Queen of Swords. So everybody been having a chance to be the Khaleesi for the Nash for the last 20 years or something, except for the real one. The Stormborn, the one that was born throughout the storm or through COVID. You understand what I'm saying? It made me think about Trump saying this the calm before the storm. Somebody is trying to trap somebody or make them not be able to go somewhere. Okay? It's like, but I feel like they're trying to keep me away from a higher throne, or is it the same throne? Is the Iron Throne just the Elizabeth's throne? What is this? Okay. Yeah, somebody tried to put somebody in prison, so they want you to stay, and they're not going to put you in prison or something like this, but you're going to be in the 9 of Swords, or somebody is about to be. Okay? Because some bright idea is not that good. These people could be trying to trap somebody to end their life. Yeah, with Chariot in the reverse energy. A King of Swords in reverse, executing their power in some kind of way because they got wrapped up with another feminine energy, possibly. You know, it's just sounding like that a little bit. But then this could be my energy where if another masculine, we got death in reverse. So maybe they tried to end the life of a King of Swords and this person ain't dead. But what I want to say also is that this father, then that gives God the right to send me in another helper, and I can raise him up above all these people and have them come kiss his feet. You see what I'm saying? With me. There's no other way. They know going before nobody. Anybody that went before me should be beheaded for abandoning their king or their queen and running ahead, or their empress and running ahead. There's no question about it. Anybody that's sitting there and still sending energy back like, oh, I wish you were here, or I wish you knew how to do this, or something like that. You motherfuckers don't give a fuck about me. We got the 4 coins here in reverse. This is this King David, this family of David that's trying to kill their own family member, which is the Christ, out of jealousy. This could be this Afro Zen in them, or whoever these people is that thought, well, she ain't never gonna figure it out or whatever. Just join us. But somebody didn't want to steal from somebody. Okay, this could be this King of Swords that always wanted somebody. All right, somebody could be low key chilling. Okay. Somebody's heart was darkened. So again, I think with this masculine out here, this could be somebody that has a dark heart or something, but maybe they met somebody and they don't have that no more. We have the waters rising up here. Okay. Okay. Something that happened between 2 people that was not fated, that was spell work. Something could be breaking. Somebody's ice could, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be, or finding somebody that's like them and they're intrigued. Okay. But these people's heart was darkened. Okay, and maybe this person don't want to be a dark heart, or I don't want to say it like that, but you know, somebody could be familiar, or these people could have did stuff and told this man stuff, and that person is looking at somebody like, I don't see that now. What the fuck you talking about? You know, or I don't see that. It could just, it don't even have to be like this man is losing his toughness. It just could mean that somebody's like, oh, this is somebody like me. I see how this person handles stress, or I see how this person handle a certain situation, or something like this. This could be male or female. I'm thinking it's a male. Okay. But again, I'm just seeing that something is not true. So somebody is not thinking that way, possibly. Yeah. Somebody could be upset that somebody's peeping game, or again, it could be a lie that I'm seeing something, or somebody could be manipulating what I'm seeing here. I'm not seeing the whole thing. Okay. Or we got death in reverse over here with this two of swords, above this two of swords. Maybe somebody's not seeing a certain transformation or something like this. Or they lied. Oh, they lied on this person to act like you can't see. They could have lied on this person to act like they not peeping game. Okay, but this might mean death for somebody. Yeah, this might wake up another queen or something that wants to kill and destroy somebody. Okay, I feel like this person is already dead, whoever this is. Okay. Professing themselves to be wise. So these are people that were saying that they was wise. Okay, they became fools. Okay, but I feel like this is a lie about this two of swords. This two of swords can see. The other people might not be wise. Maybe I'm not the wisest. Maybe, I don't know. But I feel like these other people may not have been wise. But I feel like this Ace of Spears is. Somebody's lying. But this might be the death to someone. But I see death in reverse here. I feel like somebody that thought they said they could exalt themselves or go and step on my back and do something. These are the people that's about to be in this Nine of Swords. Okay? All right? But mercy's here. So I don't know. This could be something. Yeah. Or somebody could be saying, oh, you think you know it all. Because I feel like that's why somebody's trying to siphon or keep information from me, knowing that there is an impediment or something here, but it's not really. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody's sitting, this person is very tapped in with blindfolds on or eyes that can't see and two swords. That's somebody that's in a sensei energy. You can't really say that this person ain't wise, but maybe somebody is saying that I'm using different kind of eyes and that's making me not wise about a situation. Okay? But we're going to say it how we see it over here. I mean, somebody else might interpret it a different way, but that's how I'm seeing it, right? There just could be a Queen of Swords energy that's already sitting on this throne that think that they're the higher power here, okay? They became fools and changed the glory of the uncorruptible God into an image made to be corruptible, made like corruptible men. Okay, so this could be a masculine energy or a feminine energy, whatever, that got corrupted by a certain system or a certain way of living, and somebody else didn't go that way during this whatever. Okay, an uncorruptible God into an image like a corruptible man. So this corruptible man could be this 23 and me energy here, because we're in verse 23. And to birds. So these could be these birds attacking this woman or attacking me. I'm thinking about the movie The Birds. That was one of my favorite, like, old movies. All right. It said the four-footed beast and creeping things. So this is the four-footed beast. This could be like the black community, but most of these people are African or foreigners that's building with so-called black people or Indians, okay? And the creeping things are the snakes or the serpents, all right? So if John was saying in the Bible that the brooding vipers don't judge and they're not the ones to say who lives and dies and all these things, but he's allowing for these, they also look, on the world card, they also look like heads of snakes, right? Wrapped around that girl. So just think if this person decided to work with these brooding vipers this time to try to eat the Holy Spirit alive or to eat the Christ alive. Somebody's trying to take advantage of something where God also gave them up to uncleanness throughout the lust of their own hearts. So like I said, these are people that's eating on the grasses here instead of sticking to their own thing or something. Nine of Spears here, energy here. They could be starting some type of warfare here. All right, but your women are weaker than me. If you got 100 bitches that's trying to look at what I'm doing and implicate or copy off what I'm doing or something, that makes them already beneath me. If you took my energy and you gave it to these women and I'm looking at their tarot videos, that's not me taking their soup and giving away my birthright. I'm never giving it away. That's me looking at the information that's already stored in me and the performance. That's these girls baking cakes for Inanna. That's what they're doing. They're baking cakes from Inanna. And again, sometimes when I listen to these things, I can detect or taste the poison in it. That's what this is. That's the women that's supposed to be servicing, but really they're servicing the man, or they're thinking about how to get rid of Inanna so they can just have the man on their own, or they can get to the big house. Even though they're getting more privileges, they're getting knowledge to make them sharp. They know what's going on faster than I do. As a whole collective or group, I'm left in the dark to a certain extent, but I'm the one in the big house. But there's no advantages of being in the big house, but being lost and having to work harder to find out things or to stay on track, even though I'm the Godhead. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, well, if that's fine if somebody want to do it that way, but you're gonna pay me what the fuck you owe me so I can move on and be happy, or I can move on and start building my own thing, or whatever this is. You know, it depends on what level this is being done. It really because I could be saying all this stuff and this person that's living in the house with me could be totally clueless of all this shit. It's the one that's in the underworld. Or they could have somebody locked up in the underworld and it's actually the one that come lay his head in this house with me every night. That's the corrupt one. I would never be able to, because these people are so or the connection that we have, I would never be able to detect it outrightly, especially if somebody don't leave me no type of, nobody don't show me nothing different. You know, that would be crazy to let somebody else tell you explicit things like that about your man and you don't know that they true. So it don't mean that it don't burn a little bit. It don't mean that I wasn't like, damn, I was thinking that something like this, but it's something about, I don't know, the way that it's being done here. Right? And then you would think that outside communities that fuck with the Empress is just gonna straight up say the shit. You know, or somebody gonna drop something off at your lawn or something. You know what I'm saying? If bitches is coming and creeping around your shit anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a hard thing. So I don't think nobody's seeing it my way. Unless if this job that this masculine work at, they're allowing him to leave early to go fuck bitches and then come back. You know what I'm saying? If they're allowing him time to do these things during work hours, you know, you get what I'm saying? Right? Or if there was a season for that and that season is no longer around, or if it's easy where they keep a female in a hotel room on the way home from work and somebody just hit it real quick and come home, you know what I'm saying, just to procreate or something like this. I don't know. You just never know. Okay. All right. You never know who are agents and who is trying to mind control people. If somebody is being mind controlled, do you step outside of your way to wake that person up and say, wake up out that shit? You know, or do you just walk away from the situation? Is that would make these people win? Because if somebody's doing spell work or something, it's not really somebody's fault, but maybe you shouldn't have been dealing with that person or something. But is it really this person's fault? With some of these tactics and behavior at some point in time. It's hard to, do you see what I'm saying? It's hard to lay down the law. Where it's like, if your man ain't coming home at night, oh, motherfucker, where you been? It's right up in front of your face. Now, if a whole community is assisting this man to do something behind my back, including his workplace, I'll probably never get the proof I need to see what the fuck is going on. It's something like this. These people might think I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? For some kind of reason. Right? Yeah, it says uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts and dishonor their own bodies. So these could be their own body or groups of people that follow them, or their collective when it comes to tarot readers, or their fans when it comes to celebrities or whatever. Some of this music could be spell work with some of these celebrities. It's different things like this between themselves, okay? Who changed the truth of God into a lie. Yeah, this is the truth of God. Okay, so here we go. The truth of God here into a lie is right there. They turn the truth of God into a lie and try to make somebody into a harlot or somebody that was doing something they wasn't supposed to be doing, or that these people that trying to hide their hand in their mistreatment or their ill treatment of another person, and worshiped and served the creature more than the creator. So this could be this all eternal energy. This could be this royal cosmic royal. This could be this Janice. It could be any of these. This could be this masculine, this spouse. Okay. This could be one of these masculines that is exalted or famous. Okay. Could be something like that. We got the Six of Cups here. This could be something that was a budding something at youth or something. They could be, this could be this peppermint energy. This could be any of these people here. Okay. Yeah, this could be a lie about a union that's in reverse. There could be a lie about a union in general. Something like this. Somebody could have tried to act like they married to somebody to get some inheritance and they're not. Two of coins. Okay. This could be somebody that works his debt. It says a Lannister always pays his debt. So somebody could be not trying to pay a debt here. I'm hearing Michael or Archangel Michael or something like this, okay? Yeah, somebody is wrestling with God right now. This is the truth as well. Okay, see, remember I said last night, is somebody trying to wrestle with me or wrestle with God? You want to rumble with the bee? It's kind of like this energy here. Wow. Okay, I got to get off of here and go do something, but yeah, for the cause God gave them up unto vile affections, and I don't really believe this either. For even their women did not change the natural use in that which was against nature. So this could be anal sex, something like this, okay? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So these people about to lose everything. All right, the Queen of Wands is still in the upright. This is telling here. Okay, and this Empress in reverse, which is somebody tried to, this could be it could be one of these women that somebody exalted above somebody else. Yeah, and there's an end to that. Ten of Swords. Okay, this person ain't even American, or they not even a strength card. They not powerful or nothing like this. And somebody's gonna stop somebody from being able to steal something from someone here. Okay, and we're going back to this energy where somebody, but I don't even know, because I'm hearing somebody say kiss me more, and I'm thinking like, motherfucker, if you don't look just like that particular Drake, it ain't no need to even come back over here. I'll be right back.